Attention, all views and opinions expressed in this video and channel are for educational purposes only.
Well, hello.
Well, hello there.
We're back.
We're back.
For another marketing video.
Ready to do another marketing video, so you ready?
Yep.
Here we go. So I know we're here doing it again.
We're back here
again.
And
I appreciate
with
it. Hey, like my new shirts.
New shirts.
Our new shirts.
Look at the back.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So
that's Skinny Chad. That's the new brand.
Yeah. So we had to redo all the logos because I lost all this weight. And no, I don't have cancer. And God bless all you all that do, but I do not. So that answers that question. I'm not sick.
He's not on drugs.
I'm not on drugs. I'm good. I have all my teeth.
He'll pass a piss test.
So yeah, I will pass a piss test for sure. But it is what. But you know, we do have Ultimate Go Detox, so it's going to get me through no matter what. You know.
You need Detox. UNS Wholesale has it also.
That's right. Ultimate Go Detox. We do sell a lot of that at unswholesale.com.
I like the product.
Should you need some? Oh, Chad's got it, or you can pick Brandon or Grover for that matter.
Some cool flavors too.
And we've got really good flavors.
Maybe some new ones.
Maybe some new ones on its way out. That's exactly right. But anyway, what do you got?
Maybe some redo of some old products.
Redo of old products. Yeah, go ahead. What do you got?
So I'm gonna do a this or that series, and this is pretty much that.
This or that. This.
Yeah. So it is pretty much a series where they can vote on things. So pretty much like, do you remember in like the homemade pie kitchen where they had like the girls and boys?
Yeah, who made it better?
Yes,
yeah,
who made it better? Exactly. It's something like that. This could also go on your stories. And my little incentive on having them do it is have them write their name on it, and then they do a whole raffle type deal. And
But I think they were to put $1.
Yes, they have to put the $1, yes.
And so then they write in whatever color ink, I don't give a shit, Jane Doe, old Jane.
And new Jane.
And new Jane, whoever it is. Anyway, they write their name and their phone number.
Exactly.
Right?
So that we can let them know.
And when they pick that, when they draw it out.
You can do a live with that too.
You can do a live with that as well.
You know how many people love that?
It is kind of crazy how well that works, especially for smoke shops. I know Neon City out in Las Vegas likes to do that.
I love their store.
They like to raffle off great big water pipes.
That's crazy.
And they do it on a live, and you got 24 hours or it's to get it.
And then it's going right back in the stores.
And then it goes right back out for a new raffle.
Exactly. I like that idea. That's a good idea.
It's a good idea.
Look, see, it's a proven method. And it can be like things like this or that, being like Backwoods or Raw. It could be the whole disposable or just a regular vaporizer. It could be like an e-rig with a torch. Things like that. Which one's better?
Which one's better?
Exactly.
Which e-rig and torch is better? You know, which water pipe
and this doesn't have to be a whole like in-store type deal. This can be also on your socials too, having them do that, and it's going to drive engagement that way to do it.
I think what that'll do is that will draw people straight in, and it'll also make people actively watch the reels or the stories
to see it,
so that they know, hey man, I need to get my ass up there and get in the drawing.
Like our friends Blunted, they just did one with Labubus.
Okay.
Ain't that cool?
Sure.
He doesn't get it.
They're the dumbest goddamn thing in the world.
They're not. They're cool.
But anyway, what else you got?
Theme parks with
Who cares? Fuck them. They're as great as 7-0. You don't know how I feel about them.
Just like that person in the comment section.
Well, he knows today that the FDA is sending out not only warning letters, but they're telling them point blank, we're scheduling that shit. So I hate to say it, y'all, but
he was right.
I was right.
He's normally always right.
As usual, and they're talking about analogs as well. So that pseudo shit and all the other new stuff that's come out at the last show.
That's honestly worse.
That's a lot worse.
Yeah, it's a lot worse.
You go from a 50 milligram dosage to a 200 milligram dosage.
Yeah.
Hey, that's putting people's ass right into the rehab center.
I mean,
that's
when you're marketing as, at least it's not the H word. You know what the H word is.
And it does say that. We saw that.
We saw it.
We saw that.
That was the most wildest thing, but we will talk about that in a later video.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so if you want to know our little take on it, stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
We'll have it for you.
What else you got?
So, for number 2, it is respond to your DMs like a human. And that's pretty much...
Little boo-boo. That's some bullshit. Little boo-boo. Not little boo-boo. There's not a rap star. Like Little Baby.
He was at Champs.
Fuck him. Look who he was with. Anyway, go ahead. Do you even know his new rap?
Yeah.
What?
I know the albums.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Next.
Anyways.
Go ahead. Number 2.
I'm more of a Travis Scott person.
Number 2.
Sorry. Number 2.
Weekend on a Tuesday.
I do like the weekend on Tuesday.
Right. Go ahead. Let's go.
Awful.
Come on.
So this is number 2 is respond like a human. So this is just have your personality inside your DMs, and that can be anywhere. So like, let's just say someone DMs you, hey, do you still got torch lighters?
You have to absolutely monitor your own, or somebody monitor the DMs.
Exactly. And if you
on
don't
Facebook,
have someone to do
Instagram, wherever.
Yes, if you don't have someone to do it, you can hit me up at ikwmediallc@gmail.com. And we can talk about this and about doing it.
Somebody has learned to pitch.
Pitching.
Right. Now, you know, it is a good idea to have somebody, if you are too busy working your store.
To look through. I think it's a good idea.
And it's not a whole lot of money for somebody to answer DMs. Now, if you want them to create posts for you, if you want them to create.
Which I can also do. I can read your analytics, do all the
and give you the whole breakdown of it, do your ads and your ad space, and that costs a little money. But to answer.
Graphics inside your stores. I have packages, don't worry.
But to just answer the DMs.
Yeah.
That's a whole different story.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad. We can talk about it. We can figure out what you need, how many profiles you have, and we can run with it.
Right.
Exactly. I'm full for it.
But it's a good idea to answer them and to make sure you answer each and every person, even the dumbasses saying, hey, I love your channel, or I love this. Let me look at this. Let me show you what I have found that I can help you with. Yeah, you can answer those too. It's with this. It's an emoji, you know?
You have to be a little bit nicer with that. And there's a reason why he does not handle his stuff.
Well, because I don't want to deal with
some of
you all.
As manager, he cannot do that.
All right, go ahead. Sorry.
He just can't do that. He's
but don't let a bot do it. Do not let a bot do it.
Do
let
not
it be
pay the AI to do it, because the AI is going to sound very ChatGPT.
Robot-y.
Exactly. And so this can be as simple as like, hey, you still got the torch lighters. You can even like send them like, hey, we just got a restocking. Like, this is the pictures we got. Blah blah blah. And even like as so far as like if he says, hey, yeah, I'm gonna come pick it up, you could be like, well, which one do you want? We can have it hold for this so many hours until you get here, and then you can come pay for it so that you can have your product here.
But then after that time, done.
Exactly. And so then it goes back on the shelves, things like that. I understand a lot of people are like, well, what if I come in there and say first come, first serve? Well, if it's part of the allotted time, technically they did have first come, first serve.
I mean, you know, if they got to come from the other side of Louisville to get it, I'm holding it for them.
Exactly. And you've done that.
I've done that.
You've done it many of times, and you can't say that you haven't.
We have.
Exactly.
We have.
So we're gonna move on to our third one.
Third and final.
So this is a hot takes wall. Do you know what hot takes are?
What is that?
Hot takes, I love hot takes. They're pretty much
cakes?
Hot takes.
I like pancakes too, man. Well, I don't like no butter on them though, but I do like a lot of maple syrup.
All right. That's Fat Chad talking. Anyways, let's put Fat Chad back in, okay?
Bye. Okay, so what?
Hot takes.
Takes.
Yeah,
T-A-K-E-S.
Yes, pretty much. So these are pretty much things like bongs are overrated, you know, like.
Glass is dead? Fuck that.
Like people saying that glass is dead, like that's kind of like I
sell so much of it, I don't know how that's true, but whatever.
Like things like, a little fun one is like if your blunt falls apart, we're not friends, things like that, because they don't know how to roll properly. Like things like that, things that are like funny and like lighthearted. You can even post like the funniest one of the day.
Don't spit on my blunt.
Yeah, exactly, it's a good one.
Yeah, that's
don't have my dog eat your blunt. We had that.
Out of the ashtray.
Yeah, we had that.
Blunt out of the ashtray, the dog's all spun.
Yeah, we saw that video. If you're watching.
Yeah, you already know. I am talking to you, and you absolutely know I'm talking to you right now.
Yes, exactly. It's kind of crazy. I felt bad for the dog.
Well, I mean, it is what it is.
At least he mellowed
Don't
out.
eat that shit. Don't eat for the first time. Yeah.
And the only time.
Don't fuck with that.
So pretty much that's just like things like, you know, it could be like disposable vapes are better than just the regular e-cigs.
And so what do they do? Like take a picture in front of it?
Yeah, they could do it like that as content wise. They can also use, it kind of is like a good like cheap way of having decoration also in your store too, if you think about it.
Yeah, but I mean, so we're talking like we paint it with like the chalk wall.
Yes.
Chalk paint.
Chalk paint.
So and then they take their chalk, their colored chalk.
Exactly. And then you erase it every week. I wish we had chalk here so I can just write it.
We don't.
It's awful.
We don't.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, but yeah, that's a good way of like having engagement inside your stories. You can also put it on your stories as like a question thing, and then you can post it on there and like the funniest one of the week, things like that. Like,
let's just see how it goes.
We'll
That's
see.
not bad.
Not a bad
I'm not a big fan of losing real estate in the store.
I know.
And so like even having this square, like, you know,
He
4
doesn't
foot,
like this.
4 foot by 7 foot, I can put a shelving,
Well, that
you
can
know,
even be the
units
thing
or,
behind the what's it called, the cash register thing, or
Why would
even like
ain't nobody getting behind my cash register.
your cashier person can write it for them
Yeah, but how are they gonna take pictures in front of it?
with the person in front of the.
No, they're not getting behind the cash register.
Whatever.
Nobody gets behind the wall.
Okay, whatever.
Nobody.
Or even like, because we have like these little pillar walls right there that
Sure.
not a lot that you can put on it.
Sure, you could do that, but I mean, for me, I would put shelving units all the way down it, and I would put trays all the way down it.
Well, let's just say they don't have money for that. That's a good way of filling space.
That's cheap.
Some people aren't like that, okay? Some people aren't.
Whatever. I'll give you that if you're so got, you know,
If you're just
daddy
starting.
big bucks and you got a pocket full of cash and you want to give up wall space. I understand that. Okay, whatever.
If
But
you don't want to, we have display people that can do your
Yeah,
own thing.
because you know, if you need some extra displays, I know a guy. All right.
Exactly.
Also, though, my big thought on that is if you've got that much wall and you don't have enough merchandise to fill it, you should be calling unswholesale.com. But if you want to do that and you want to have a focal wall,
Yeah, because we know people that do that.
yeah, I do know people that do that,
Yeah.
and I preach against that though.
I know, but
I'm
some
just
people
saying.
like it. We have.
So if the kids want to take some pictures, and when I say kids, I mean you guys and girls under 30, because you know I'm 53, and so you guys are kids to me, and,
Put a
and God
grandpa-
bless every one of you.
grandpa filter on them.
Exactly. Oh, man, get out of my yard, motherfucker! But anyway,
That's gonna be.
and so that's not true. I don't mind for the kids to play in the yard. But I'm just saying, if you've got that kind of space and big pockets, or you don't have the money and you got a wall that ain't being used, I guess, man. But I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan.
I know.
I can't co-sign that at all. And I would think you could do more with that. But if you don't, and you want to start like that, okay, I understand. But
Gotta start somewhere.
yes,
All
we
right.
started in a flea market.
Yeah, I know you did.
Right. We didn't have a focal wall.
I know. I sat on the stool.
Right.
And had the greatest time of my life playing with insects.
All right. Is that all you got?
That's it.
With focal wall, God. Okay, well, whatever, man. I mean, it's a new way of doing the shops.
Error.
It's a new way of doing the shops, and I understand that, you know, I've still got a little old school way about me.
He's a little
but I do believe that every inch I have to pay for, and I think that as a retailer, that's the way you should think.
I agree.
And you should think, but if a focal wall will bring in
Money.
people to spend money, I guess that's okay, whatever.
Tourist
But I mean,
spot
again,
at
it's
that
a new
point.
world. And so, you know, hey, comment down there and let me know, do you got a focal wall in your shop?
I'd like to see it.
And if you do, I would love to see it. And you can send that
We like
to,
art.
where can they send it to?
You can send it to ikwmediallc@gmail.com.
And if enough of you send it in to show me that you've got this shit, I will make a whole blog on it. Right, and we will show the pictures on the blog, and we'll make that on Chadway TV. I'll tag you in what your shop
like
name
it.
is. Hey, I want you to even pose in front of it.
Maybe we can do a whole post
And
on
I
it
will
on
be
our
more than
Instagram.
happy. I will be more than happy if enough of you did it to say, hey, I'm wrong. You fuckers is out there doing it.
Please let him be wrong. Please. He's got a big head since champ.
I'm willing to bet I don't get a lot of pictures because
He's got a big head since champ, so we need them to be wrong.
let's just see. Let's just see. If you send them in, I swear to God, I'll put them up. You can count on me because I don't want to die, and I know that my God's hand, you know, can take me anytime He wants to. So if I promise to do it, I'll have to do it. And so look,
I got a
make
little
sure you
morbid.
send it over to me. Send it over to where?
ikwmediallc@gmail.com. And if you have any problems or anything or any questions about anything we talked about in this video, you can also hit me up there too.
Hey, so I'm also about to do a little announcement about some financing that I have learned. I got a new finance partner.
Finance bro.
Who can finance some of your deals, you know, where you want to open a shop. And I may know a guy that can help you with that.
Maybe finance some more cabinets for you.
I'm still working it out, and even for that as well. I found that guy as well too.
Ooh.
And so 2 different guys. but I'm working on something. So
Got
I'm
some-
working on
got some
something for
things in
you
the
guys
works.
because you guys are always hitting me up. How do I get financing? How do I get this? How do I get that? The banks won't loan me fucking money. I can't get a credit card. Yada,
Those
yada,
finance
yada.
bros are not coming in hand for them.
I may have somebody to be able to help you
You
out.
may have a finance bro or finance girl that can do it.
It's a finance bro.
It's a finance bro.
Known him a long time.
Ooh,
All right, y'all. So look, that's what I got. That's what we got.
that's what we got.
That's all we got. And we'll do this again next time. And hopefully you guys and girls out there can be a part of it. All right, so to see you next time.
See you next time. Bye.
Still on here. What the
Stupid.
fuck?
I don't get it.
Blunted cones. Blunted cones.
They got good stuff.
And ChadwickTV.
.com.
Make sure you go over and see what's up. Read my blogs. Damn.
I spent a lot of time on those.
Can they be counted so that we can see how many people's reading? All right. Bye.
Bye.